masks, but you have to do what you have to do to stay safe.
Exactly, just to be safe, and it's the applause that counts, so
Yeah.
wearing a mask is okay.
So, and I know there's also a lot of circus festivals all over the world, and I'm not sure what the timing for those are, but is it time for any of those, or have those been canceled?
Yeah.
What's happening with that?
There's a very big circus festival actually in China, of all places, in October. And I don't think people are going to be going over to China just yet to compete in the circus festival. And then the other one, the other major circus festival, of course, is in Monte Carlo, in Monaco. That's the International Circus Festival of Monte Carlo, and there are dates that are scheduled, but still no word if exactly who, what, when, or how. There's no definitive answer quite yet. So, everybody's being affected by this, especially circuses that are like theaters, where people actually have to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like I said, there's a lot of trepidation still. But I'm sure people are also stir crazy.
Yeah.
And look forward to being able to get out to be entertained, because the circus arts, it lifts people's spirits. It makes people feel good.
Right.
And that's a healing component.
So you were talking about Sailor Circus, there being a virtual ticket option as well. And I'm not sure we discussed if there's going to be a virtual ticket option for Circus Sarasota, but do you feel that will happen as well?
Oh, no, absolutely. I thought I'd mention it. We're going to be doing it for all our productions.
For all of the shows. So people can still see what happens with Cirque du Bois and not have to necessarily risk their health.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're presenting all options.
See, and I think that's so fabulous. Not that many organizations, I think, could take these steps that you are taking. So
I think... but again, in this new world that we're facing right now, and these challenges, I think it's a must that we can't fill the house, so monetarily we're going to have to find other ways to make up the shortfall of cash. And so by selling a virtual ticket gives us the opportunity of hopefully making up the difference, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, absolutely. So do you see this, the long-range goal, the way the pandemic is affecting the world right now, do you think that's going to have any long-range effects on circus in general? Or do you think when this is all over, we'll be able to go back to where we were?
No, I think in life in general, circus and theaters, I think everything's going to be fine. Not tomorrow, but once a vaccine comes out, then you're going to have those people that are, I'm not going to take the vaccine, and you're going to have people that will. But I think, again, there's a downward trajectory right now. Things are looking much better, and, we have to be hopeful. And this is not the first time we've had pandemics, and pandemics do eventually go away.
Right. And what about events that the Circus Arts Conservatory normally holds, like the Circus Arts Gala and things like that? Is the organization still planning on moving ahead with those?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've had meetings. Like I said, we're doing a lot of planning. We've met with our chairs, our co-chairs for the gala event. It's obviously going to be a much smaller event. We're not going to have 500 people, but we're definitely still doing the gala. It's one of our major fundraisers. And again, what we've done is we've tested the waters by talking to different patrons and finding out their feelings. And even the gala is going to be virtual. There'll be a virtual component where patrons that would rather stay at home but still connect with the gala will have them be able to stream into the big top and be part of the gala. So we'll have special dinner, a bottle of champagne perhaps, delivered to them, to their homes, and they can join the merriment.
And I think that sounds great. You can basically attend the gala in a t-shirt and shorts if you want.
Or you can wear tux, your jacket and bow tie and no pants.
That's true, too. Like a lot of those news commentators are doing. Maybe we should suggest that. So that's excellent. So I'm sorry, I just blanked out there for a minute. So regarding, go ahead.
I just think, like I said, everything's very challenging, but the circus is resilient. The circus is innovative. We don't sit down and roll over and take the punches. We stand up, put our boxing gloves on, and start smacking away,
Yeah.
And if this door doesn't open, well, guess what? You just kick it down, go through the wall. It's challenging, but in our world of the circus, everything's possible.
So what about the coaches for Sailor Circus? How are they excited about the new season and see this as a challenge?
Yeah, we have, like I say, Miguel Vargas, our head coach, has been in communication with all the coaches. And most of them, 99.9% can't wait to come back and start coaching. We do have a couple of senior coaches that are a little bit more apprehensive, if you will, but, can't wait to get back and start coaching live.
And have you heard from any of the students over the summer that they're just training at home, waiting to come back?
Yeah, a lot of our students have been training and keeping in shape at home. And of course, we've been doing a live circus streaming with exercise, with demonstrations. That's been ongoing throughout the entire summer.
Right, that's the CAC Connects program, which we have talked about previously here on the Circus Arts Spotlight. And that's excellent. Right. There's also been a lot of virtual, they're not really virtual shows, but we have shared a lot of performance video that way as well, which I think people so appreciate.
Exactly, they absolutely do. Definitely.
And do you see the Circus Arts Conservatory ever doing a strictly virtual show again? Or was that a one-time shot?
Well, that was a one-time shot. I mean, the live is so much better. Live has so much more energy, obviously. But, I mean, if the worst-case scenario ever hits where things have to be shut down again, well, we've done it once. There's no reason why we couldn't do it twice,
Right.
But with the options of doing live performances, that's the way to go.
Yeah. Well, that's the circus is mainly, it's an in-person, live, exciting event.
And intimate, exactly.
Yeah, and the intimacy of the Circus Sarasota Big Top is fabulous. But, I mean, circus is something that people really want to see. Using your example of America's Got Talent, how many circus people are on that show and how many people love to watch them, And I think a lot of people that watch it don't even realize they're watching a circus performance.
Right, yeah. And again, circus as a whole is a variety show. You've got so many different disciplines. You've got the music, you've got the acrobats, you've got the aerialists. Even now, I mean, there's so much. You can have it. You can have a opera singer singing while you have two aerialists flying through the air. There's no end to it. It's a beautiful combination of variety, and that's what AGT was, right? Variety show.
Yeah. I hadn't thought about that, but yes, you're absolutely right. So we are getting low on time. Is there anything else that you would like to tell the people about what's going on at the Circus Arts Conservatory and with Circus Sarasota for the upcoming year?
Well, I mean, we really need the support of our patrons. And if you can't and don't feel comfortable coming to see the show live, please buy a virtual ticket and enjoy the show from your home. All the performing arts and cultural organizations in Sarasota County and beyond are suffering during this time. So hopefully the support of our donors, patrons, friends of the circus, we ask that you really, help and support us, and the shows that we are preparing for you are going to be fantastic.
Excellent. Well, I'm so looking forward to what we have coming up, and I'm really excited about the idea of the America's Got Talent show. I think that's just a great idea. Of course, it was your idea, and you come up with all the great ideas. So there's that. So thank you so much, Pedro, for joining me today and telling everybody what's going on at the CAC. And I just want to remind everybody out there listening that we hope that all your days will be circus days.
And stay calm and circus on.
And that too. Thanks, Pedro.
You're welcome. Thank you, Beth.